to the cloud. So hopefully I can figure out how to find that later.
Mhm.
All right, let me share my screen. All right, I'm gonna put this over here so I can see if somebody comes in. Hopefully that'll show me if somebody comes in. I forgot to set it up right. I'm still learning this, so it's making me admit everybody as they come in. So give me just a minute. There we go. All right, can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, perfect. So today we're going to focus on doing weekly and 2-week spreads based on Tony's S-curve. Last time there was a little confusion, but we got that cleared up. It doesn't have to be 2 down candles in a row. Just needs to be 2 down candles, correct? And then it comes back up and like this almost qualifies, right? Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I'm sorry. You guys don't need all that. I've got 4 million different we'll just do the 10, the 20, and VWAP. So like this right here, boom, almost made it up. So that technically, I mean, it's close, but it's technically doesn't make that a new low, does it? Or a higher low, because it didn't go all the way back up. Is everybody agreeing with that?
Yes, I would agree with that.
However, this came back up. So this is clearly the new low here. So nothing, well, this right here. So what would you say about this one?
George, I just got in front of my computer and I have to log on with that instead. It's Stephanie. Could you let me in? I think you have to manually
Yeah.
do it.
All right, let
Thanks.
me, I see you. I see you. I'm sorry. So it did pop up there. All right, good. Yeah, last time I put in just admit everybody. Just everybody's invited. So I haven't had a chance to sit with Tony because I've been gone for the last couple of weeks, but you've got like 2 down candles and then it comes back up. So technically right here would be a higher low.
No,
Of course, no,
no, because it didn't break
or a
the
lower.
high. The bull move is over and now we're in a bear move.
Okay, so then we're gonna call, so then would we call this right here a lower high at this point?
That one with the 2 green candles would be the
You got
lower
the-
high.
You get
This one,
those, yes.
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So this one not.
Right. That is not.
All right. See there? That's why we're doing this, so I can learn, because I don't know why I get so confused by it, but I really do. So now we're bearish. All right, cool.
Right, and we're still bearish until we break, until we either have 2 bull candles and a lower low, yeah. Or if we break 171, then the bears are no longer in control.
Right. So it either S curves or it comes up to here and breaks this. And then we can be bullish again.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
And closes above there, then, right? Yeah.
Now, is it close or is it just goes above it? Because
I think it's got to close. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
And I
Is
think
that
it
what you
needs
guys
to-
understand?
Yes, and I think it needs to be, not just a little above, it needs to be a move above.
To actually
Um,
be going in the other direction, or to be a lower, higher?
Well, to change from bearish to bullish. Right
The
now we're
bearish
bearish.
bullish, yeah, it's got to close above. That's what I think too, yeah.
Okay. All right, that's cool. All right, so one of the ones that we do weeklies on is Tesla. So I am going to go like this. And I want to go back before COVID because we all know what happens with COVID. Well, no, never mind. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna go to the beginning of 2017. Now, Tesla splits all over the place. So we're gonna have lower numbers. But right now it's God. Wow. Okay. So this is what we got to work with. And we're going to go to a daily because if we're going to do weeklies, that is really trying to figure out how to do this guy so we can all see it because my eyes are bad, but can everybody see that right there? Good enough. I mean, this goes back
Yes.
6
Yeah, I can.
months to get a good enough idea of what we're doing here. Obviously, we're bullish, right? Let's see if we can start on a Monday. So that's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
We
Friday.
Probably are on Monday. Yeah, because you did it all at the weekly originally. So it probably is starting on a Monday, the next one.
The next candle is going to be all right there. So we don't have the benefit of starting the day, so we have to kind of imagine. But I would contend that if Monday morning started out right there, I would contend that that would not be enough to make me want to get into a bull put spread. I would want it to come back some more. Now, clearly, if we had gotten a bull put spread, we would probably have already won on it, at least 50%, because that was a big day.
Yeah.
So that kind of messes us up. But we're trying to be realistic.
So do we
realis-
want to identify levels, according to that right now?
Yeah, we can. So right this second, does this not make this right here a higher low? Because our next one would be here, wouldn't it?
Not yet.
No?
No?
This on a daily?
That, you mean the most current?
Yeah.
That a higher low is the 51.55?
Well, with this candle coming up here, it doesn't quite go above this candle. So we're not going to be able to call this right there a higher low. Are we?
It's
Right.
pretty close.
It's close.
I think
It
Yeah,
is.
okay.
I mean,
I think
look,
Tony would call it a higher low,
I-
especially with an expensive stock like that.
see, I'm just trying to differentiate the difference between what I would do and what Tony would do. Because I would call that a higher low myself, even though it didn't
Yeah.
quite make it up to the high of this candle.
But if the next candle was like a bearish engulfing candle, would you worry about that being a higher low? Or if it like broke down through that higher low, would we say it's breaking that higher low, or would we still think it's retracing a bull move?
Well, I'd have to stick with it. I'd have to take,
Yeah.
I'd have to,
Yeah.
yeah, I would, if I'm gonna call that.
You're gonna call it.
Otherwise, right,
I
otherwise,
kind of wait. I think
it's-
I'd wait for confirmation personally.
yeah, right, so. So is that it, the next one, or do we go all the way down here? You've got,
Yeah, that's a good one. To
Yeah.
me.
I'm thinking that right there.
That's good.
All right, so we'll get rid of this.
Yeah, there's a strong gap a few days after that too there.
Yeah,
How far back can you go with the hourly chart?
I don't know. Let's put it on hourly and find out.
Pretty far back. Yeah, I think it'll do it.
There you go. At least that far. So there we are on the hourly. So. So that's what you have.
Yeah.
That's what we're working with.
Is he doing weekly spreads on the hourly chart?
He's
I
been
can't
using,
remember.
okay, so yeah, he is now. He's never
Yeah,
has
okay.
before, but he is now.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
the spy spanked him. And
Yeah.
it was confusing because he was waiting for dailies to give him signals and he wasn't getting it. And then when he
Gosh.
went and looked at the hourly changed his mind about
Yeah.
everything he's seen.
It does seem nice to do
Hey,
them on hourlies.
We can use hourlies. I don't care what y'all, I mean, because these lines right here are lines, right?
And you're on 65 minute right now?
Yeah, I do 65. You get equal number of candles. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like 78 where you get 5. What do you get? You get 6 with 65?
yeah, you get 6.
Oh,
Hmm.
got it.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. If the morning started here at 50, I'm not selling a weekly at 49.50, guys. I'm just not. So that wasn't low enough. This wasn't a big enough pullback. I might have been tempted here to sell something lower, but this Monday morning, I'm not selling a bull put spread right here. I would want a bigger pullback. Of course, I didn't get what I wanted.
So planning in advance, since it's almost a double top now, you waiting for it to break higher, close, retest down, and then selling the, the 49, George?
Yeah, so I'm gonna need it to either go way up higher and then come back and then sell it as a setup one or something lower. Or I'm gonna need it to come on down and then sell this next level. Which is gonna be a lot harder to get premium. You're probably gonna have to come halfway through it to be able to get premium down here if we're gonna be realistic. And I don't know.
And are
back
we,
to- you know,
are we resetting our higher lows now that we're on the hourly? I mean, some of those look valid, but there's
well,
an
these
extra
dash
one there
lines are
too.
days. These are days.
Yeah.
So I feel like I see what you're saying. Or yeah. So
yeah,
should,
like that's a
should we
good
go
one.
like here?
Right.
Right.
And the red line up there is a really nice one still.
This.
The one you already have. Yeah, right. You see that one?
Yeah, that's a beautiful. I
the
love
left.
this, man. Look at all this.
That's a
support
good
right
higher
here.
low there. Yeah.
Resistance here, support. Yeah, you got a lot of touches on this one. You know, if this thing went up to about 52.50 and then came back down to about 51, I would definitely probably sell a setup one here.
Let's see how it plays out if we try to
All
set
right.
up a trade.
All right, let's watch it because obviously we're not. It doesn't seem like anybody's comfortable selling anything right now.
Okay, so definitely
yeah.
bullish.
So now if we get a pullback to about 51, I would be totally okay with selling.
Where do you guys put the next pivot right now? Because I get weird about the flats. I don't like to call them the flat ones pivots.
You're
for me
talking about
personally.
this?
Yeah, personally. But what do you guys? Would you call that a pivot? Would you all call that a pivot?
Not really, no.
I wouldn't. I mean,
There's too much support in between that 51 and the 49. I think, it could bounce anywhere in between there. If it goes a lot higher and then comes back to that, maybe, because it's like a double top support now.
yeah, I mean,
So
clearly
Sorry.
you've got resistance right here. Right? Look at all this action from all the way over here to the left, right here. Boom, 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 and then finally broke through it. So clearly there's something going on here. But now would I go and do this and say, oh, there you go. There's my new higher low. You know, by the letter of the law, yeah, I guess you probably could,
Um,
because these are red candles pulling back. But God,
are.
see, that's
I know.
Clearly,
Does it have to be on the daily?
yeah, clearly I need to get with Tony and spend an hour or so going over this again. Because I would not be comfortable calling that.
Yeah.
Would y'all?
No,
No.
not me personally.
So,
Yeah. That's
But
still
I
probably
think
where the
because
red
it-
line is.
Because it broke through, I would be comfortable calling the 49.44 a lower low.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
totally,
I mean,
sure.
oh yeah,
higher
absolutely.
low.
Yeah, but yeah, I would definitely play this line.
Yeah.
Boom, gap up,
Pretty.
big old gap up.
That's yeah, doesn't look super. It's got a nice wick at the top.
Now I don't
Oh.
know. I'm gonna go ahead and let it run for a minute. And wow,
Ooh,
Hmm.
Yeah, is that earnings? I think someone wrote.
I don't think so.
Got to check on a daily. Oh
No,
no.
earnings doesn't
Earnings
come.
must.
Yeah, but look at this ugly daily candle.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So let's see what happens. So
That's a good spot.
yeah,
There's gotta be something there.
so you still don't really have. I mean, if you're doing Elliott wave,
Mm-hmm.
this is kind of this would kind of be two. And again, I'm not a real strong Elliott wave guy.
Yeah, that's tricky. There's not many good retracements there.
No. I mean, this just looks like a drive up. I mean, especially if you go back to the daily.
Mm-hmm.
It makes
Let's
it-
go to earnings and see what happens.
Yeah, we're almost, because we're not gonna be able to sell
Almost the
a spread
earnings
be
anyway.
7 days, right? We're not gonna be able to sell a spread 7 days. So we'll just go boom,
There you go.
and then earnings is the next candle. And we get it. All right, now we're talking. So we're on the hourly. This is your first candle of earnings after earnings. If I could get a pull down into this, man, wouldn't it be? It would be very courageous to sell this right here, wouldn't it?
Sell an
Go
S2.
2% under that though. Or-
Yeah, you're probably
or-
right.
Or a minimum or whatever, because there's probably premium there.
Oh, yeah, I would have to think so. Heck yeah, that's 5% almost. All right, let's see. I don't know. Do you guys want to see another candle, or you want to sell premium there and play the hedge game? Because this is
Because you're still looking at this as
Wednesday morning.
bullish.
Well,
Because
Yeah.
I'm kind of just seeing it bearish, so I'd be kind of looking for that retracement and then sell a bear call spread or something and let it keep going down. Is
okay.
where I would be. That's where I would be
Yeah, I'm
thinking. And-
Yeah, all I'm doing is steering the bus. You guys are pushing the gas.
just throwing out the
Nah,
another
you're right. But
way.
you know what, Joseph, you're 100% correct. If we go by the S curve, what just happened?
Go back to the daily.
The S curve hasn't broken really. There
Well,
it is.
I mean, it kind of did.
Yeah. Double top.
Yeah. It'd be
It's a
hard.
higher low.
I mean, it didn't quite go up, but man, that's pretty close if you just go off of this. I bet if Tony was sitting here, he would probably say, yes, this was a boom. We're now bearish.
Yeah, and if it hops up there into one of those EMAs, a little retracement seems
All
like
right.
a nice place to
So let's,
sell.
so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do right here? Or are you gonna go all the way up to the top?
Well,
Don't
that's
you-
a higher
I mean,
low there.
I
Yeah.
mean, We're gonna go here, right?
That's where you try to go.
Well. Yeah,
See if you could get any money there.
I don't know. It'd be,
It feels like gap a little bit.
yeah, it might. Let's see what happens. Let's do a candle. Boom. Puts in a hammer. Goes up, goes down, down. All right, there's the end of that day. That was the end of Wednesday. Okay. Goes against everything. But this is Wednesday. If I can get premium here, I'm selling it at the end of day Wednesday. I know that's crazy, but that gives me 2 days.
I think that makes sense. I mean,
So
feel
mark
like
me
it wants
down.
to
Yeah,
retrace.
mark me down as a bull put spread right here.
would you do a 50% profit target?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm only trying to I'm going against the trend.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking for a bounce right here. And if I don't get it, I'm gonna get smacked.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to sell the 49. Yeah, I would sell the 49, not the 50. I'd be okay doing that. If I could get premium at 49, absolutely. So I'm gonna say that I sold the 49. And anybody can feel free to risk their money with me. I don't know why that is not. It's not letting me change the colors. I don't know why. That's weird. All right. Anyway, this is my bull put spread right here. So let's see what happens. Let's see if I die a quick death.
Yeah, it's
I'm
be.
not, yeah, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, but honestly, if it doesn't close below 50, I'm probably not gonna do anything
Are
because
you gonna hedge, George?
look at there, it's 2%. Any close below 50, I'm gonna buy, I'm gonna start getting into calls. Because it's a setup one for sure. Right? There's no way this is a setup two.
Yeah, would have to be a 1.
So I'll play it like that. I get any close below 50 and I'll start buying calls.
Just trying.
Oh, it gapped
Yeah.
down into me. So,
Yeah.
so this is 23rd, 24th. Oh no, look,
Yeah.
I screwed up for whatever reason. Because this is Monday. All right,
Yeah.
I gotta take
So
that
should've
back.
worked
I don't know
out.
why. I don't know why I was thinking that was Wednesday because that was actually Thursday.
Well,
So I
if you could,
wouldn't have.
it could have worked out.
Yeah, it would have, but I probably if it was Thursday, I wouldn't have done that. I probably would have not. I wouldn't be able to get premium. I don't think.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
It
well,
doesn't seem like an optimal setup.
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
right. It sounded good on paper. All right, so I don't get any credit for that bravery, and I don't have to hedge it either. Because man, if that gap down on me that next day, that would have been tough. So I would have had to buy calls, right?
Yeah.
So
Guess
let's see.
you gotta think this one will get a retrace.
Yeah, so we'll see
never
what would have
know.
happened if I'd have hedged calls. I'd have had to go full boat with my calls.
Jeez, come on,
And-
get up
and,
there.
all
We
right,
gotta get
so,
up there. Just
yeah.
a little bit. That might be all we get right there.
Yeah, and
Ugh.
I know how these calls work. I'm getting chewed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm losing. I'm crying. That
There's
if I was still in it, but it's a weekly, guys. We're playing, I'm playing what if because that's not reality. I thought this was Wednesday and this was Friday, but it's not. That was Monday. All right, so here we are.
So could be a good place technically to sell a bear call spread.
Yeah, we can look to
Yeah.
sell a bear call spread here. If you think we can get premium, I mean, realistically, we're gonna have to go about halfway up.
Yeah, getting into that gap a little bit. So
Yeah, because
technically, would
you
we
got to
use
go by
that?
percentages, right? You got to go by percentages and instead of money, and that's 11.5%.
Is that where you'd go to? Is that? But what
Well-
about the lower high?
Are you saying this?
I mean, I think that's a lower high, isn't it? There's a good retrace there.
Okay. Let's throw a line on it. I mean, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, you should get premium.
All right. All right, Joseph, let's sign you up for a bear call spread. Anybody else
Absolutely,
want to?
yeah, that's fine.
All right, he just posted it in the room. This is what he's doing. Anybody else want to jump in there with him?
Yeah, I would want it to come up higher before I got into a bear call.
Same.
Okay. Anybody else want
And
to jump on there
because
with
you would
Joseph?
sell it, because you would sell it higher.
Yeah, I would want to sell
Mhm.
up above the 56. So I would want it, gosh, probably. I'd really want it
54
to
or-
fill that gap, but then it's so close to the sold strike. But
Mhm,
let's see what
mhm.
happens.
Are
That
you
makes
talking? Are
sense.
you talking about this gap?
Yes,
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this gap. Yeah, this gap. I wouldn't need it to go that high. If I could get it to about 50, right about here, about 53,
Yeah.
I'd be
that's a
more
good spot
comfortable.
too for a higher one. Mhm.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if Joseph is a
Let's
winner.
see. Let's let it
What
run.
day? What day is this? This is well, actually, Joseph, that's not bad. This is the Wednesday morning out of the gate on this pop up. You sell this bear call spread. It's Wednesday morning.
Yeah, get paid really well for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you really could if it goes down.
Yeah, I bet that would pay you great right there.
All right, so there's Thursday morning. You're
Mhm.
feeling okay. You're really feeling good now. You could. It's chopped around. You're probably really close to 50% at the end of the day,
Mhm.
Thursday.
I think I'm going 70% here though.
Okay, well, go for this full 70. It's
Well, you know,
so,
'cause
so are
it's
you
with the
closing it?
trend.
Are you closing it Thursday night or are you going all the way to Friday?
Yeah, I don't know. What are you supposed to do?
Well,
supposed to
Is
close
there-
on
what are-
what
Thursday.
you're
Are there
you're
some rules
supposed
on
to
this?
sell it on a Monday or a Tuesday. He doesn't talk about selling it on a Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But it was an aggressive, I need to make money, Joseph kind of move.
It was just like a
I got
play that
bills to
popped up
pay.
me.
The baby
Yeah,
needs
yeah.
diapers. I'm selling it. So I think you're golden, man. I think right here you are really close to 70%. I
It's
think we're
gotta
gonna.
be-
I think.
yeah,
Yeah, I
it's-
think
it
we're gonna
should be
give
getting
Joseph.
close.
We're gonna give Joseph a W
Nice.
right there. Joseph gets a W. All right. So Friday, he's getting out on this candle,
I
guys.
think it's-
So if
I think
it's
still going down.
yeah, if
though,
it goes to the moon from there,
No, we're good. We're good.
yeah, it's expiring worthless. It just went to
Yeah.
options heaven. Joseph's a winner. You get paid, buddy. All right, Monday morning, guys. Right? Yeah, Monday morning.
We've had a lot of sideways. bull
Yeah.
can- Or
Yeah,
days.
you're right.
Daily
Something's
candles,
something. I
something very
mean,
sideways.
something's fixing to happen. Because if you look at a daily, you got big consolidation in here. Look at this.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, look at that. That
Ooh,
was
Look at
that
that
was-
breakout.
Yeah, that was pretty brilliant.
It
To
broke
sell
that
that bear
support,
call spread right there. Yeah.
then came back up, retested it. Working its way down. I mean, it could keep going. I mean, we could. It's Monday. I mean, you might be able to sell at that level again.
It looks like a head and shoulders. If we close below it, we could come back up, retest the bottom of it, sell another bull call.
Hmm.
Well, we got a nice bounce off of this support,
Mm-hmm.
and this is holding here, so we know this support is strong, which makes me. All right, it's Monday.
Yeah. You'd want it to come up a little bit to be able to sell above, but it looks like it's gonna keep
Well,
on
if
going
we're
down.
yeah, if we're gonna follow the rules, we're looking for bear call spreads. If we go against the trend,
Why
sell
would we do
something.
that?
Why would we? We're not that hungry. It's Monday morning. See what happens. Look how flat that is.
Hmm.
All right, there's Tuesday morning.
I mean, that's a good spot.
You're willing to do it again?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Yeah.
we're putting Joseph in here. I am gonna wait. I think it's gonna come up a little bit more,
Mhm.
and then I can do like a setup 2 maybe at 53.
Yeah, I agree with that. I would want it to come up a little more.
Oh, look at Joseph's gonna make us look like chumps.
I'm just doing the strategy here.
And you're killing it, man. That right there. That morning you probably if you wanted 50%,
Yeah, that was dropped down.
you
No,
could have got it.
I think I'd be doing 70. Yeah.
All right, if you're going for 70,
Mm.
well, then you probably didn't hit 70 here.
Yeah.
It's probably close. I would say now you
Yeah.
probably got it.
Yeah, it's gotta be going somewhere.
God, we're sitting over here broke,
Definitely there.
not trading, and Joseph is making all the money. So
Just-
we got,
Just off the piece of paper.
yeah. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Thursday. Yeah, I would say you're out for 70 for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. You're definitely out, dude. You're loving life. You did it. You did it again. All right.
That
Joseph-
Monday?
Joseph has another. We're gonna call that 2
This is so fun.
wins for Joseph. All right, Monday morning. All right, Joseph, you going to that well? Are you
Just
gonna let you
2
gonna let it
wins
go?
for the
Yeah.
strategy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gonna you
I
gonna
feel
let
like I want
see
it to
more
come up a
candles?
little bit more now.
Yeah,
So
I
we're
wouldn't.
we didn't get all the way to that bottom, so that's not a new lower. Yeah. Oh, well, we didn't. Oh, man, that's close. Gosh,
Well,
yeah.
the lowest point
probably
on
do.
this is 48.65,
Oh, to the low. to the width.
48.60. So this is actually a lower low.
Okay. So then technically our lower high would be even lower, but I'd be nervous about bringing it all the way down there.
You're talking about here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's doable.
Well, no, I mean that if you're gonna follow the rules,
I like
you go.
following rules.
there you go, Joseph. There you go.
Yeah, I'd probably give it.
I'm
a
selling
little bit
a
personally.
I'm selling a bull
Give it a
put
little more.
spread. Probably at, honestly at 47. And I'm going
Mhm.
counter trend and I'm only looking to get 50%. And the
Mhm.
reason why this is Monday morning and you got this double bottom. If you look at this on a daily, boom, boom.
Mm. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's nice.
man. Just a little retrace and then just the bottom fall out. That's what
Yeah.
I
So
would like
I'm
to see there.
so right here, I'm saying I sold a bull put spread right here at 47.
Yeah, I think that's a
Now
good
that doesn't
one.
mean I won't get into an iron condor with you,
Yeah,
but we'll see what happens. But
yeah, I'd probably wait one more candle, see if it comes up more.
so it's still Monday.
Yeah. Ooh, that's better.
Now it's Tuesday. All right. Let me
Hey,
know. Let me
George.
know.
Smidge
Let me know
high.
if you're feeling anything.
Hey, George, do you mind just stretching the price action so we can see a little bit more of the, yeah, that helps
Sorry.
me at least a little bit.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
can-
nice. Yeah.
Is that better?
Perfect.
I can get rid of some of these lines. We're not really using them anyway. I'll just
Yeah.
leave the 10.
Here, I would like to sell one.
Yeah, you go right ahead, man.
I want to use that lower high though. You get
This
close
one?
to where you are at like 50.10 or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Down,
Here?
down. Yeah.
Okay.
But a little higher. I'd be trying to sell somewhere around there. Yeah.
So you're gonna sell the 50.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'm gonna
Joseph.
sell the 50.
All right, man. I like it. I like it.
It's valid, right? Yeah.
You're aggressive. I like it.
No,
Not making, we're not making lower lows or lower highs.
lower highs are lower highs.
Now let me
So
just,
yeah, there's one.
I-
lo-
We're not getting very
one
good
Now, you're in
continuation
it.
downward, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying, I guess,
Yeah.
because
so
Yeah,
we
how do
we
you
haven't
guys
broke
read that?
kind
this
of showing a
level.
little bit of weakness, it seems like to me.
Yeah, we haven't broke this level, so we're still bearish. Right? And even if we go
Right.
up here, we definitely haven't broke that.
Right.
So you just sold this
I
bear call
did,
spread?
yeah, Yep.
All right.
Personally,
Okay, that's cool.
I think so.
All right.
Hello.
I am now selling up here the 51 as an iron condor.
I'd sell the 52 further out.
You think we can get fit money at 52?
If it was a month or so away.
No, but these are weeklies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no doubt you can do it a month out. You might be able to go 2 weeks out. All right, yeah, we'll do it. We'll let you sell one. Absolutely. That's how this game works. You get to do whatever you want. I don't know why that thing won't let me go into settings and change these lines, but it won't. That's weird. Maybe because I'm in playback mode. All right, so this is me. This is Joseph. And this was
Yeah.
John, right? Is it John or Brad? I'm sorry.
John,
John up here at 52, 2 weeks out. Anybody else wanting to get on this fun? It's Tuesday, second hour of the day.
What do
Yeah.
you want to be
I-
looking? I'd be looking for probably a bull put spread, right? The trend, we just broke the bull trend there.
Yeah, I'm in a bull put
Or the
spread
bear
already.
trend, sorry. We broke
Yeah.
the bear trend and we're now in the bull trend, so it's like you're setting up another counter trend.
Yeah, actually, I probably just got 50% on my bull put spread. I think that's
Yeah, you
fair.
definitely did. Yeah, that's
So,
done.
yeah, so
if
I'm
you want it
gonna,
to be.
yeah,
time.
I'm gonna say I got a small winner, but I've got this sold up here now, so I'm in an iron condor. Joseph, are you hedging or what are you doing, bud?
What I would be looking for is a retracement and to exit the spread for a loss and to enter in on calls. Yeah, probably somewhere around there. I'd be throwing a fib there, but yeah, somewhere in 50s, 50% or something. Yeah,
That's
of
about
that candle.
half of that candle. All right.
Yeah, so this is tricky, just go an hour, but I'd be playing the beginning of that next hour for sure.
All right, let's see what happens.
And if it just goes up, then exiting. Yeah,
Boom.
just exiting.
Yeah, so
I'm just taking a
I'm in
loss
the,
and exiting when that's up there.
yeah, I'm in the same boat, and I just bought 30% of my puts. I just got puts
Nice. Okay.
because
Okay, I want to get into a bear call at this point.
I don't blame you. I'd want to get in one too. Unfortunately, I'm already in one.
Yeah.
And I'm getting crushed on it. All right, what do you want to sell?
I'd want to sell 52.
All right, for this week. It is still Tuesday.
It's still Tuesday. Yep, this week.
All right, so Donna's up here
Two.
with John, except Donna's on a 1 week, John's on a 2 week.
I'm
Joseph
buying
is
calls.
all right. John just bought calls. Joseph is in a fetal position. crying.
I'm out. I exited for a loss.
All right, he
Yeah,
took the L.
Yeah.
All right, he took the
Yeah,
L.
yeah, absolutely.
All right, and I just
Uh,
bought
um,
puts. I just bought puts
yeah.
because I'm really crazy.
I'd be in because you guys are doing a setup 2 off that higher or what is it, higher low.
Yeah,
to the
so
left.
that's
Okay.
a
Yeah,
good
I'd be in
question.
for that.
At this juncture, you guys are doing a setup 1 up here.
2.
This
I was
is 2.
considering
So
that.
what's your alert level?
My alert level probably would have been right around 50-50. I would have got in 30% with a full close on this hourly candle above like that pivot. I would have been in at least 70%.
So you're in calls.
I'm in calls.
Your calls like a madman. What about you, Donna? You just got into this. So what are you doing?
I would have my alert at the 51.68 and buy puts.
puts here for Donna.
Yeah, that
John's
sounds
in
good.
calls. I just bought puts. Let's see what happens. It's
I'm
Tuesday.
in, I'm in, I'm in with Donna.
All right, so he's flipping. Joseph just flipped.
Oh, yeah,
That's-
because I'm
hey,
out of
no,
that other
no
one.
shame in
I'd
that,
be
man.
re-entering on the Donna
Yeah,
one for
no
sure.
shame in that. Recoup that money, buddy.
I'm waiting for you guys to hedge and lose so I can come back and I can sell a bull put spread down there at 48, 45-ish or lower.
Get it.
Yeah, nice. All right, we're gonna see what happens here. All right, yeah, I'm really really crying the blues. I'm in full hedge mode. I got like 2 calls probably. Just going on how Tesla works right now. So I've probably got 2, maybe 3 calls. I'm full calls. And I'm in the Joseph Field position. I'm praying for some help tomorrow. And guess what? I've got to throw in the towel if I don't get that right there.
Ooh,
But
nasty.
Was that Monday?
no, this is Wednesday.
Oh,
So I'm gonna tell you right now that I would have took the L.
right.
I would have took the L
Yeah.
because this opened here and then ramped up and
Yeah.
crushed me.
I would have exited the calls at 52 and the spread.
Yeah, John, you're a big winner. You're a big winner here. Me, not so much. I took a big L. I lost on my hedge and I lost on the spread. I'm in the hole, but I'm losing
Yeah.
abundantly.
Nice.
I'd be in some puts.
So you're getting
Be in the
puts.
puts.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what she said right there. Puts.
You're in the puts at the, but even though it hit the sold strike.
Yeah, I probably would have bought the puts and then took the L because it got to my sold
When
strike.
it hit the sold strike.
Isn't-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it done that thing. What John, I didn't really understand what John did. What John do?
John bought calls way down here at 50-50.
Was John in a spread or?
Yeah, he was
just
in a
bought calls?
52 bear call spread 2 weeks out.
Oh, a bear call spread at 52.
Yeah,
Okay.
it didn't
And
expire
then-
this Friday. It expired the following Friday.
And then set a hedge level to buy calls way below that. Is that right?
Yeah, right here
I'm
at
just
this
trying to
pivot.
understand it because that seems cool.
Yeah, at this pivot
Oh, at that pivot.
right here.
And so John, you had a setup too, right? So you break the lower high and you were buying calls.
That's correct.
To raise up.
Yeah, I like the increased bull volume there, even though it was extended. So I was hoping for.
Oh. Sorry, I think I just saw it. Sorry about that. So, okay, so you were using that as your, okay, so that was like the lower high where that is based off where it hit it a couple times. And then, but your sold strike was up there at 52.
Yeah,
So it was like busting through your alert level. And so you just went with it and bought calls.
yep.
Okay, cool.
Is that a double bottom there on the daily there, George? Looks like you broke it, the neckline, and is that why we shot?
Yeah,
up
look at
like
this.
that?
Look at this nice little retest back to it. Boom.
Yeah, so I'm looking for a pullback to the neckline, then you'd be selling down there lower. At the 40, yeah, down in there or lower.
I see what you're
Well,
saying,
do you
Brad.
think you can get premium? I don't know that
Not
you can
right
get
now,
premium.
but-
Yeah, I
not
see what
right
you're
now.
saying.
But I'm waiting
All right.
if it comes back.
But
Probably won't.
wouldn't this be the location? I mean, we all were getting in earlier, but now that it's come up this far, isn't now when we would want to
Mm.
sell the bear call spread?
Nice. Sure. At that higher one, the higher pivot.
Yeah, so we got in too early.
We clearly got into early.
Yeah.
But we're now broke our trend, right? So it'd be a counter trend trade if you're gonna do that.
But it's just time frames. I mean, if our time frame was like 1 or 2 days, I don't know that we really got in too early. We were just playing a different time frame. But on this time frame, it's good to, I guess, be aware of that. But that's just a super strong day candle right there too.
Yeah. I mean, we're looking for it to come back to the 10.
Because if we're doing this, are we doing this as a weekly? Then also, are we trying to get premium? Would we be able to get premium up at that super high pivot
Up here, no.
for a weekly? I don't know.
Not
You know,
on a
it'd have to be
weekly.
monthly, right? So
Yeah,
it's just a
you're not,
timeframe thing.
yeah, I mean, you'd even be hard pressed to go 2 weeks out, and we're not
Yeah.
doing monthlies. I mean, you could say that you're selling a monthly, and that would be legit. If it came up here like this and say, hey, I'm selling a monthly up here, you could probably sell a monthly.
Right, right.
And you guys are welcome to sell a monthly. I'm just focusing right now on the weeklies in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Uh, so I'm out with a loss. Donna said that she bought puts and then got out and took an L. John made the big win.
yeah, that was a nice play there.
Joseph, what do you got? What did you
I'm-
do
I'm in the
here?
hole, I'm sure.
So are you, did you do
I
any
just
hedging or
exited
anything?
flat. No, it didn't, no, I was going to, if it retraced, it just went on, so I just got out. I did not hedge.
All right, so you're just out.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah, where are we at now? What day are we?
This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like it's fixing to S curve up out of here.
Should we try to do a a bull put spread here,
Well, you'd have
Since
to
it
sell it
dipped
down
down?
here,
right?
and you would probably have to go out 2 weeks because it's Wednesday. So I don't know that you could get premium down here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
Makes sense.
I mean, really, that's like, yeah, that's 4%. I doubt you could do it. Oh,
Yeah.
which reminds me, so y'all remind me to look at Tesla's thing today when I asked y'all where you would sell a spread today.
Hmm.
That's an interesting lesson of how that works. A realistic, whether you could have got premium and where, right?
Well, I actually put it in,
Yeah, you said 820.
I said 820 and I put it into my, I didn't process it, but I put it in and put it in as a trade and it came up with $1.20 as premium.
Yeah,
And then I just left it on my screen and I left. And after market closed, it shows the mid at 68 cents.
yeah, no doubt. No doubt. You definitely could have won. Yeah.
And I thought about it. I truly thought about it,
Yeah, you definitely could have.
but
All
just didn't.
right, let's see what happens here. We're just fixing to S curve out of here. This is Wednesday. All right, so if you really wanted to get aggressive and sell the 50, you could probably sell the 50, but what levels are you playing? I mean, honestly, it's just out here in the middle of no man's land.
Yeah, nothing clear here.
No, I mean, how would you even begin to think about hedging it?
Just buy calls off support, play it as
Yeah.
a setup one.
Yeah.
Do what, John? Play what
Uh,
as, where would you?
He
Where'd
is
you do it?
bet. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
wouldn't
oh,
either. I'm just
okay, yeah,
saying, how
gotcha,
would
gotcha.
you?
yeah.
You're saying
yeah.
hypothetically, what I'm looking to do at this point is let it come up and sell something, or let it come down and sell something. It's kind of in
Okay.
the middle of, this is where we got spanked at the beginning of April,
Yeah, this is looking like a nasty.
selling in the
wave
middle of no
four.
man's land.
Yeah. Like, like it's tricking everybody out with some weird wave four-ish stuff, and then it's about to nose
Yeah.
down. Yeah, we'll see.
Boom.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like that. What would we have to sell up here? We'd have to sell the 56. Oh
I
man,
think
that's
this
so
would be a good time to
close.
sell. Yeah.
All right, so I bet we could get it for the following Friday. This is Thursday.
Oh, that's a good point. Hop on.
Yeah, I would, we would have to sell the 57. It seems like a long ways away, though. I don't know that, honestly, I don't know that we could. If it's more than 3%, I doubt that we could. Oh yeah, there ain't no way. That's 9%.
Okay.
We would never get premium up there. We're gonna have to come about 54.50 to get premium at 57.
Could we sell the 50 bull put spread though?
Yeah, now you can sell the 50 bull put spread for sure. Actually, you know what you could do? If you're really, what is next Friday? You could sell the 51.
Hmm.
I'd still do the 50.
Yeah,
But-
well, let's see if we could get premium if it's around 3%. See, that's about right for Tesla. That's close. I'll tell you what, we'll give it to you. That's 4%. You're not gonna get like 65 cent. That's gonna be like 57 cent.
Yeah. Do the
At
51.
best.
Let's do the 51 then.
All right, let's do the 51. I'll do it with you because I'm crazy like that. I really am. I mean, I'm just telling you what I do in real life. Yeah, I do that. Let's do it. Let's sell it. Let's see what happens. If we get a full fade, I'm gonna
You got it,
cry.
guys. You got this.
Yeah, if we get a full fade, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
We didn't
Stay
get a
up
full
there.
fade. I don't like the way that candle opens Friday morning, though. I can tell you that.
We're still above the 10.
Yeah. Now we're golden.
That was just a one day.
As
or
long
is that
as,
for the
yeah,
next
no,
week?
this is Friday. As long as we don't get a gap down Monday, and there's Monday morning, it put in a nice hammer. I mean, we're
Not looking
green.
good
Yeah,
to
we're
me.
green, not super green, but we're still a little bit green because we're right exactly where we sold it.
Yeah, you could be. Maybe you got. Nah, I don't know.
No,
Think you
not.
got 50. Yeah. close.
Yeah, I mean, you got.
Still
If
got a
this
while
goes
left.
up, we could probably get
Yeah,
out at 50.
next uprise if we can do it.
Yeah.
Oh
now we're-
yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
getting
think-
close there.
I think we're really close.
Yeah.
Yeah. We honestly would probably, this run up, a 1 hour strong run up like that off of this hammer, we probably could have got out at 50 right there on day 3. I'm gonna say we
Yeah.
did
Sounds good.
because I really need a win. And even if we didn't, let's see what happens. Now we did on that. We
There
did
it
we
is.
did on
That's
this
what I was
one.
waiting for.
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
on this one. What the heck is that? Is that earnings
Yeah.
again? That can't be earnings
You could
again.
just feel that coming.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
earnings again. So, John,
Now sign me up for that
Yeah.
bull put spread down there.
yeah, good thing we got out of that spread.
Oh yeah.
We'd
Is
have
that
been-
a morning candle? That's a 9:30 candle.
No, that's the second candle.
Oh, it's 10:30 candle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nasty.
All right, guys. Let's see your level of bravery here. Let's get rid of this 50 line. Because now this is what we're working with is this level. That would be your next level. Because it's
So
already broke this level.
Did that break it? Gosh, barely.
Yeah,
right?
Hey,
yeah,
George,
but hell, it closed below it. Yeah.
Just barely.
What's the daily look like on that one now? Yeah, see, that's a good pullback for a daily right down there below 48.40 or lower, wherever.
Yeah, I'd love to sell
Yeah.
something down there.
I'd sell that.
I would
Or
sell that
below.
too. That 48 I doubt it's got a 48.50. We'd have to sell the 48. But I bet
Yeah,
we
the
could get it.
48. Yeah, let's do that one.
what's 2% lower than the bottom of that? No, underneath
Oh, I see what you're saying.
S2.
Got
Yeah.
them right in here.
$47.50, which it might have a $47.50. I'm assuming that these have $1 increments. So 2% would put you at 47.57.
I would do that for
Yeah.
sure if it was.
You get
paying.
premium with that big drop.
I would think so. People are scared. IB is through the roof.
Yeah, S2
So
would be
let's
good.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one. That's you think you on a weekly you could get premium?
Man, it would, I don't know, man. So look, usually it's about 3.5% on a weekly.
2 weeks you get it.
Yeah, now you could definitely do a 2 week. Sure you could. So 3.5 is gonna put you the 48. I'd say the 48. You could sell the 48. And if you wanted to do, that's not gonna give you 2% from here on the 48. It's gonna give you 1.15. So it'd be tough to call that a setup too.
So
Yeah.
are we bearish or bullish at this point on the daily?
I think that we're still bullish.
I see we're bullish.
Yeah, it hasn't come back down.
Yeah,
We went bullish on a break of this. Now we're S curving down. I don't know, guys. I'm totally okay. Whatever you
Okay,
guys
I
want to say, whatever you want to call it, 47.50. You want to, let's pretend it's got a 47.50 strike. I'm totally okay with selling a 47.50. I think we could get premium.
that sounds good. Let's
Yep.
do it.
So the day
It's
is,
a good play.
yeah, it's Tuesday. And it's only the second hour of Tuesday as well.
And where are we putting an alert level?
So we got 47.50 is where we're selling it. Well, right here.
Yeah, for
A
sure.
close, but
Yeah.
a close below that 48.56 level.
Sounds good.
Hey, George,
Yeah.
you go up to the top while you've clicked it, you can change the color. See on the icons, bit there, yeah,
Oh, look at, aren't you clever?
the only thing I know.
All right. See, I don't know why it wasn't letting me do that before, and it added up here.
It was,
I-
you just weren't.
all right,
you
I'm gonna
weren't-
tell you guys right now, I am not. I'm lucky. I'm even a trader. My computer knowledge sucks. All right, very good. Thank you. All right, so we sold that. Let's go back into the hourly because that's what we've been doing. And this is our alert level, right? And it's also that bottom of that. I'm gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna use that level. Even though this is technically high or low. So let's see what happens. I think it comes down some more. That was a big down
Just need a
move.
little retrace. Yeah.
All right, we're still in the same day. Now we've changed days. But there we are. Let's see. This is Monday. This is Tuesday. We're on Wednesday.
Volume's picking up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be
Hmm.
okay. At this point, we're going for
There we
70%.
go.
Yeah,
Come on, baby.
yeah, we're definitely going for 70%.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, we're looking
that's it.
beautiful. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, we're out 70% here for sure. That's the first hour of Friday. Good play, guys.
I'm gonna take my money and run. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, man, I would too. Go to Disney.
Thanks, John. Have a good one.
So there you go.
Cool.
I know you guys are used to looking at them big tall candles. All right, so is anybody feeling? We're all happy. It's Friday. We're not really, we're calling it a week. Look at there, boom. We could have let all that expire worthless. So I wonder, does anybody remember or know, how does Tony treat a spread that he sells on Monday or Tuesday? Does he close it Thursday?
Yes,
Yes.
So he does, he closes it Thursday.
he always says, well, he never lets it expire. He's always out the day before.
All
Well,
right,
it could roll into Friday and still not be expired, but I'm pretty sure he says close the day before expiration.
all right.
Yes.
Well,
Is it?
we probably still got, we still got a good, at least 50% here. Just because Theta just got destroyed. And we sold it way down here. So we could have got 70%. Yeah, I'm gonna call it 70%. All right, so it's Friday. Oh, look at Monday.
Good morning.
Hello. Wow.
Yeah.
It's not gonna have to go up too much more. We could sell that 57. See what happens. I think it S curves up higher. Boom. All right, we got one more candle. All right, this is Monday afternoon, end of day. Do you sell a bear call spread up there? You clearly have this as a lower high. Man, if you could have got premium,
Dad, do you know where
you could sell that bull put spread at 50. I don't know if we could have got premium though. I wish there was a way we could see. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
we wouldn't get premium. That's too much. I'm telling you, it's about 3.5%. But on a bear call spread, I think we could get premium if we wanted to sell a bear call spread. Is anybody? That's pretty close. No, because it's even harder to get bear calls premium.
Yeah,
And that would be $3.50, $3. Yeah, I don't think we could. We're gonna have to wait. We're in the middle of no man's land where we can't get no premium where we want it.
right.
Now, Tuesday morning, we wake up
Get that.
and we're getting premium. So honestly, I think now we could sell. If we did a 57 from here, use that as a 58. 58 would be almost 2.5%. I think that I will sell that 58
Mm.
as a setup 2. You guys don't have to get into it with me.
Yeah, I'm just,
Alright.
just interested in being with the trend right now.
Okay.
I
I'm
hear you. I think that's a good one though.
I'm selling it. It's
Get a
it's-
retracement there.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Come down, come on down.
I'm not panicky yet.
Yeah. Need a dip here.
This is Wednesday. I'm feeling good. It's chopping.
There
Data's
you
doing
go.
its job. Thursday, not really
Mhm.
crazy about that opening. But look at
Oh.
there. Oh, that's the close Thursday. Boom.
Yeah,
I'm out.
should be
I'm
good.
at least
Yeah.
50%.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that win. See what happens Friday. Yeah, I'd have been golden. Hey, I'm just about back to even from that one crushing I got.
There
All right, look at
it
Monday.
is.
Look at
That's
Monday.
what was, that was what was kind of looming.
It was looming. I knew it was coming.
It's like,
It was like
yeah,
it was like playing Russian roulette.
yeah.
All right, so now we can't. There's not anything we can really do. If we go to a daily, I mean, I think
at
this is
that.
all-time highs. Yeah, this is all-time highs. There's nothing we can do except watch and wait. Because now we need it to come back down, right? And either make a higher low, something we can work off of. Correct?
Right.
yes.
Or come down really hard and sell this one, because this is our, would y'all agree? We can get rid of this line. We can get rid of this line. This is, I mean, on a daily. So on a daily, this is the level we're looking at. I guarantee it looks different on an hourly. On an hourly, it's right here,
Yeah. Good
Or-
work with that.
you know, a 55. All right, let's let it play out some, see what happens. See, that's tough, especially if you look at a daily. You didn't get two candles on a pullback here.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to an hourly, you did here, but it doesn't break it until it gaps. And then once it gaps, you're probably not gonna get, you might have gotten premium there. Depends on the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is Monday again. I'm not feeling it yet. Are you guys?
No, yeah, I don't see anything in particular.
Yeah, not at all-time high.
Yeah, I need it to give me some real good levels. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Crap, this is Thursday. I would have to sell the following week. Is that enough of a pullback for me to sell this level? What is this line? We don't even need that line. $55. I don't think I could get premium down that low. No, wishful thinking. All right, so we still don't have. I mean, this is technically this would technically be a.
Yeah.
Lower low right here, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Um,
a higher or low.
Or higher low, right?
Hmm.
Which one?
On an hourly. If you use the hourly, this right
Yeah.
here, boom. Because it got above it on this gap up.
Right?
I wouldn't have sold a bull put spread against it right here. I just wouldn't have. That'd have been too risky. I
Hey,
wouldn't.
guys, I gotta say goodbye. My day's beginning. Thanks a
Oh,
lot,
nice.
George.
Thanks, Todd. Yeah, we won't be here too much longer, but thanks for coming, bud.
See you guys.
Yes,
Good one,
me
Todd.
too.
Yeah,
Goodie.
we'll be
It's
doing, we'll be
midnight.
doing Saturday for sure.
Okay.
What time,
Have a
George?
good one,
Ciao.
Leah.
Good
Bye,
night
Leah.
there.
See you later.
10 a.m.
At 10. All right, it's 4 here. Good.
10 a.m.
Nice.
Saturday.
Ciao.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just go to Tesla today. We'll finish up looking at this. Let's go to a 3. What a beautiful day. I made money on Tesla today. I started out losing. I played this pullback right here on the 3-minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
It came back halfway through and I got long right here. I got stopped out right here.
Right. Yeah.
And then I was like, okay,
Right.
if that's how you want to be.
Mhm.
And then where did I go short? I went short right here on a 10 EMA, and I don't usually do a 10 EMA play, but I did. I went right here short, boom, took it down, made it 1.5 Rs. So I ended up the day a half R. So whenever I asked that question, Donna said 820. Let's go into a daily. Can you guys hear that music? Okay, I was
No.
just wondering.
I can't. I don't
Can
know.
you?
I cannot.
Okay, good. I thought this microphone was pretty good. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but the levels that we're looking at would have to be right here. Would that not be the level that we would have had to have sold? The 755? It just wasn't paying.
Yeah.
That would have been your setup 1 level, right? Isn't that still your higher low?
Yeah.
There.
I mean, I can do this, shrink it down like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Because it came down, but it didn't come anywhere no close to breaking that. So
Yeah, I think John said he would sell the 1,000. And he probably would be regretting that decision right about now.
But it did break into a bull trend.
Yeah, so, you know, what I wasn't doing is looking at it on an hourly. And if you're Donna and you're smart enough to look at it on an hourly, then we should have sold that freaking 820 and made bank. I wasn't even honest. I wasn't even thinking about the hourly. When you said 820, my brain didn't say, hey, George, go look at the hourly and try to see what she's seeing. Because I would have sold it. I'd have been like, oh, because it was right about here that I asked. Well, I can tell you exactly what time I asked the question. Yeah, 250. So yeah, it was right around here. Yeah,
Okay, because that bullish candle yes, on Friday closed above the previous to break the trend into a bullish trend.
yeah.
Is that
Here.
what you're thinking? And so the bull put spread here was with the trend at 820.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Donna, all I can say is you're killing it. I never seen it. I should have asked you for a better explanation.
No, 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 no. I was not killing it. I threw that number out there because that's the number I thought you would. I was kind of a joke because I thought that's where you would do it.
I don't know why I didn't see that. I was looking at a daily, 100% looking at a daily.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I was just looking at that long wick from 2 days ago.
yeah, and what I was seeing, yeah, no, that was perfect. But what I was seeing was over here, which technically is right. Because this
But
didn't go back
yeah.
up high enough to make this the level. All right. So this is what we're still working with.
For doing a bull put spread. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
But
But it would be interesting to back trade Tesla from the beginning of the year, the beginning of this year, on a 65-minute chart. And see
Yeah.
how that works.
there'll be
Now-
more wins and more losses.
All right, to see if we could still be as aggressive as we were in our back trading and as aggressive as 820 would have been today, and what our level of success would be. I don't mind taking a risk on Tesla simply because I know, okay, let's look at the most that we can lose. If we sell it for 65, the most we can lose is 43.50
Mhm.
on a spread. I can make that pretty easy, and I'm not going to let it go all the way to expiration. So I can make 1,500, 2,000 on Tesla easy if I get aggressive.
That's selling 20. Selling
Uh,
20 contracts.
No, 10.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
You're
10.
doing 10 contracts.
Wait,
Okay.
go through your math again. What did you just say?
Yeah.
All right. So if you sell a $5 spread,
Mhm.
that's $5,000 minus 65 cents. I'm not going to sell Tesla under 65 cents. I'm just not on a weekly. If I can't get paid 65 cents, it isn't worth my time. I'm more comfortable with 85. I have found that when I get 85, my win rate is way better. When I sell under 85, I almost always lose. I like 85 is like the sweet spot, but let's just say 65. So there's between 65 and 5,000 is 4,350. So that's your max loss on a $5 spread. That's the most you could lose. I'm not going to let it come to that point. So if I hedge and buy 2 or 3 options, whether it's calls or puts, I can easily make $2,000. You know, if I'm not trying, see, my day trade number is real small, but if I'm hedging, then I'm trading differently. So I'm comfortable taking bigger risk with Tesla, not Amazon. I don't take a whole lot of Amazon spreads, just like the SPX. I'm not real comfortable doing SPX because it's just, I mean, I know you're hedging it with SPY, but I'm not as familiar with it. Tony's a lot more comfortable doing SPX because he trades SPY like a madman.
Yeah.
And I'm always focused on Tesla and the Qs. I mean, that's
Mhm.
that's what I got. The Qs and the Tesla. That's what's always up.
Mhm.
So I don't know how to
And
get rid
then, yeah, so then if you're doing 70% on the $650, right?
right. Then
'Cause
it's,
that's
I
what
think
you're
it's, yeah, it's like 20.
$480 or
Yeah,
something.
I think it's like 20. So,
20.
but the value bleeds out really quick. So, well, I was watching this the 755 and it got to 51 cent. And then on this pop, I think it ended the day at like 31 cent. But it still wasn't enough for me to do it.
Yeah.
If it's true that Elon is going to get financing. See, I do more than just trade the chart with Tesla because Elon can move Tesla with a tweet.
Yeah.
And if it's true that he's getting financing for Twitter, and so he doesn't have to sell his shares, Tesla's going to go rampage. It is. It's going to pop up out of here. Of course, we won't know
Sorry,
that.
that gap a couple days ago was real strong.
I thought he
Great.
confirmed that he
Change the
got
chart.
his financing.
Yeah, wasn't the news that he sold shares that Tuesday?
Yeah, but he didn't sell 48 billion worth.
Oh, well, not the full amount's what you're saying.
Right. Yeah, he hasn't, there's no way he sold it. Because remember when he sold the shares to pay for taxes? And it took him like 3 weeks to get all the shares sold. And that was back here. That's what this was. He had to pay taxes.
Hmm.
So this right here is not enough. This is just people worrying about him buying Twitter. And then look, you got this pop because remember the news came out. Oh, Twitter put a poison pill in it, so he can't buy it. And then you get this earnings pop, and then all of a sudden the news comes out that, oh, he is buying Twitter. Boop. This is people worried about him dumping shares. And a lot of this selling is Kathy dumping this to buy Teladoc, which is completely stupid, but whatever. I'm not her. I guess she can do whatever she wants. I don't know why she would, but
I don't know why she would either.
I'm not her. So tomorrow, if we're gonna take a look, I'm only gonna be able to trade for about an hour, then I go back to DC. But what I would love is for a pullback and to be able to sell a bull put spread if I could. Otherwise, I'm done.
I'm ready for it to take off tomorrow. I'd like a 100 points tomorrow would be great.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
yeah. I mean, look, if it gaps up, I will try to sell that 820. I'll see what that 820 is bringing. That's about,
Sure.
yeah, that's about as high as I would be comfortable doing.
I mean, if it gaps up and then fades a little, then sell the 820 and then looking for a move higher.
Yep. Yeah.
Mhm. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because look, everything, it doesn't have to pop, but everything is due for a pop. Like Apple, I did a RT3 style trade today because I have this thing where I combine what Tony taught me and what
Mhm.
Robert taught me. And I bought a leap down here. Let's see, let me go. 65 screws me up. I'm trying to remember what I did. Okay, right here. I bought a leap right here. And then when it came back up, I sold a call against it, a 162.50. And then I rode that down and I think I sold it here. It kept coming down on me, but yeah, it must have been about here. and I made 65 bucks on it. And then, of course, I ended the day beautifully green on that leap. And that is what I will do. I did that with Square and made bank on that big drop down on Square. I had 6 leaps on Square, and I started buying them right here, and then sold calls and bought puts all the way to, it was like 150. At 150, all 6 of those leaps were completely paid for.
Mhm.
And then I rode puts down to about here, and then I quit hedging it because the leaps were basically worthless. And then when I got this big pop, I got out of them and sold them. I got out of them here.
Just for
Basically
a
what-
smaller loss, or were they weren't
Oh no, I
Positive.
was way green. I was way green
on the
I-
leaps, or just as your whole position?
as a whole.
Yeah.
No, the leaps got destroyed.
Yeah.
I got out of them for a profit here at 150. Okay. Because I started buying them up at 220. I was buying 220 leaps.
Wow.
At 150, I had played it by selling calls and buying puts. I had all my 6 leaps were free. By the time I got here with puts, I was super green. And then I just let them sit and bake, and I got out of them here for a nice profit.
Nice.
So that's kind of what I'm going to do with Apple, because see the
I
difference
gotta
between.
jump off. Sorry
All
about
right.
that. Thank you, George.
All right, Joseph. Yeah.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Brad.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya.
So like when Tony does leaps, like he was telling me to wait until 138, which I've got marked because that is another level that I would buy at if it got there. Just like I would add right here. But Tony won't sell stuff against it as soon as he buys it. Robert does. Robert never has a naked leap. Never. He always sells against it as soon as he buys it. And so I kind of do that strategy too sometimes. But I'll day trade it. So that's why I bought it back, because now I'm looking for a pop. This is a nice hammer. Will it work? I don't know. We're going to find out.
And when you sell a call against it, it just has to be above your strike, right?
Well, yeah, you want it to be you can sell it below your strike, but this early in the game, I wouldn't, because why would you?
Right.
So I bought the 155 leap and I sold the 162.50. So worst case scenario, this leap comes up to 162.50, and then I have to close my leap to cover the call for a small gain.
Right.
But I only sold it 2 weeks out. I hardly ever go more than 2 weeks out, because I don't plan on holding it that long, and the value gets destroyed a lot quicker on the 2 weeks.
And your leap is like 2024, right?
June 2024. Yeah. Yeah. I plan on paying for this in 3 to 6 months. It depends. Yeah. It could be as soon as 3 months, but it could be more, as much as 6. But then that will be a free leap.
Right.
And then I'll just keep doing it. And it's like a rental. That's exactly how I look at it. It's a rental property. 100%.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
if I can get multiples, yeah. But we'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
guys.
thanks,
Well,
George.
I appreciate it. I gotta figure out how to stop the recording.
Recording.
All right, pause, stop recording. Boom. Are you sure you want to stop recording? Yes.